Good evening, one and all, and welcome to another edition of Pixie with Mrs. P. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good, good, good. Well, I've just got back from the match. It's a late start to the stream because, like I've just said, me to the football. Ever see what I put on the tagline?
Yes.
Hi, Melody Jane. How are you? If you wondered why I came up live a little bit earlier on, I messed up.
It
I should I should have pressed start record, not start streaming. But never mind. Got it, gamers. Second. Sorry, sweet. So you're going to say something?
No, I says in other words, you done a boo boo.
I did a Mrs. P's going, baby. I went, shh.
I did try to tell him.
You did. You should have shouted, you're live. Never mind.
Not to worry.
Not to worry. Hey ho, these things happen. I went out because I went out on my drone today. It was lovely and sunny when we got there, but there was a big grey cloud in the distance, and it must be travelling pretty quickly because by the time I got my drone sorted, it started raining.
It were raining.
It were raining, so I had to quickly bring it down. How do Deep Entropy? How you going on, fella? How are you? Welcome to the 4 viewers. We have Mrs. P with us. She's not saying no.
I know, I'm just trying to take that off because you can't see me.
What's that? Oh, your tag.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a new chair when we can.
It were covering my face up.
We're covering yeah. That lamp has made it a lot brighter though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
See it a lot better.
They can see all my zits and everything now.
It makes my ball patch shine up. Ah, there we go, back again. Did I disappear for a minute?
No.
Oh well. Yeah, like I said, I messed up with the recording, so I'm froze now. No, I'm back again. I messed up with the recording on OBS because, like I said, I pressed start streaming instead of start recording, but never mind. I'll do it all again tomorrow. So how are we all today?
Champ of Games is in. Hello, Champ of Games.
Champ of Games. How you doing, fella? Yeah, so what we'll be doing today? I'll be working this morning.
There might not be a lot of people coming today because just as Mr. P was going to go live, Eagle VP went live and Richard Palmisano went live as well.
Ah, there you go.
So,
not to worry, I can't upload for 3 months. YouTube banned me for 3 months. Oh dear.
Another one.
It's not good. Not good, my friend. Can't you make another YouTube channel up?
They did the same with Bossman on his.
Yeah. Richard, all small ones, aren't they?
Yep.
All those small ones. Got the usual tip up for a Saturday night. As you do.
Got 8 watching now. 7. Hey. Sorry, it's gone down.
7 you spoke too soon. Too many are getting bans. Yeah, it's not good, is it, Melanie?
Well, Dark Matter's still on a ban, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still on a ban, but I think he's got about another month to go, hasn't he?
I'm not sure.
Can't remember. I know Bossman's out till, is it January?
I think he said that, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's doing live streams on his Mac Live. Mac and cheese. So, yeah, it's just a late one because, like I said, I've been out playing football. Well, not playing football. I've been out to the football/soccer. We drew 1-1. They said I used inappropriate content. There is nothing wrong with FIFA gameplay, is there? No, should be, mate. That's very strange. Inappropriate content. Have you tried contacting them directly, see if they can sort it out? Who knows?
Well,
What's
it's like, I suppose, any channel, they can make some sort of an excuse up to ban you.
I know. Let's hope they touching wood don't do it to anybody else. Because it ain't nice. It's not. What's Mrs. P cooking tomorrow?
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, you're not decided yet.
Well, I was going to make that cheesecake, wasn't I? But it needs 6 hours
Oh, does
chilling.
it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got to be chilled. You see, I didn't actually fully read the recipe.
Hang on a minute. Wake up! Just put evening Michael B snoring here, lol. Hi Brian, how you going on? I'm not that mad. It's just that I will lose subs because I can't upload. Yeah, it's a bugger that, isn't it? Yeah, I tried to get up and do a bit of drawage today, Brian, but unfortunately, as soon as I got up there and I started the video, it started raining, so I had to quickly bring it down. That's why it came down awfully fast because I didn't want to get it wet. But never mind. They can't cope. He falls asleep anywhere, anytime.
I know somebody else that's like that.
I don't know what you mean.
as we say round here, he could go to sleep on a line prop.
I could. Anywhere and anywhere. Welcome to the 8 viewers. How are we all this evening or this afternoon?
You see, I'm the totally opposite to Mr. P because slightest little thing, like the other night when it was very, very windy, I have trouble falling asleep because of the noise.
She could hear a pin drop. Just to wake up.
Yes, terrible.
Not good, not good. Well, hopefully after I've done a shopping tomorrow and the weather stays nice, I shall get my drone up for a good run.
Well, I know somebody that will be snoring tonight because he had 3 pints before he went to the match. Andy's got. I'm going to say Andy's got some more. So.
And I've got supplies. Hang on, I'll just show you the supplies. There they are.
So tonight it'll be like the Boeing 747 landing.
Yeah. With family says he can't cope. He falls asleep anywhere at a time. Honestly, 1 minute he was chatting, next minute snoozing. Oh dear. I still need to send you that email, don't I?
And as well as that, he's got a cold, so I've got no chance tonight.
No.
Or he might be sleeping in that bed. What you're going to say? He might be sleeping in that bed. What you can see behind him.
Kicking me out on my own bed. It's not good, is it, eh?
So.
But it's all the time I get to enjoy myself with regards to beer on a Saturday night.
But having said that, I mean, at one time I used to snore very, very loud, but I've now got. They diagnosed me with having sleep apnea, which is basically I stop breathing in my sleep. So I've got a machine now, and ever since I've had the machine, he's had a decent night's sleep.
I have. Until it gets too hot or too cold, and then I wake up. But never mind. So, yes, I'm going to get my phone out tomorrow, I've decided.
See, the only problem with this lamp here, baby, is it's shining right in my face.
Point it upwards a bit then, we bend a bit.
Hang on a minute. Got to manipulate it a bit.
Sorry, I have to go. Lost track of time here. Off to church. Take care, Pixie and Mrs. P. See you later, Melanie. Thanks for coming in. Most appreciated.
Is that a bit better?
It's still fine. It's still bright. Is it not in your face now?
Not so much like right in my face, but it is. I'll tell you what I'll have to do.
What's that?
I'm trying to bend
it. Hey?
Is that all right?
Yeah.
I've sort of put it behind your monitor and sort of tilted it that way, if you know what I mean.
So it's shining over top of it, so it's not in your eyes.
Yeah. So it's not like.
How's the Explorer? How are you, young sir? What, love?
I say it's not directly in me.
No, it's not in your eyeballs, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'd like to say to anybody new that's coming, I do apologise for earlier if I went live. I shouldn't have gone live because I pressed the wrong key. I should have pressed start recording, not start streaming.
But
Like
I did try to. But I did try to tell him.
She did. She went, baby, baby. I went, shh. I'm recording.
I should have shouted, "No, you're not. You're going live."
You're live at this moment. I said, no, I'm not. Doing fine. Hope you guys have been too. Yeah, absolutely awesome, my friend.
Apart from the winter sniffles, TJ's in the house.
TJ, how you going on, fella? Is my brother from another mother. We're all good.
Apart from the odd, same as I was just about to say, the winter sniffles.
We've got slight colds, but hey ho, nothing a good old beer can fix on a Saturday night.
But you see what it were like this morning. It were absolutely glorious sunshine, but it was cold as heck.
It was very cold. It said 2 Celsius on my phone this morning, which is not good.
So yes, it was lovely bright sunshine, but it was freezing.
Oh, well, the problem is I couldn't take my drone out this morning because I was working till 1 o'clock. But never mind. Then we got back, I had to have a wash, have a coffee and everything, chill out a bit. I thought, hey, it's still sunny. We'll go out and go on drone.
Ray said, "Did you have a good birthday, Mr. P?"
Awesome, apart from the weather, because we were going to go all over the place with the drone, of course, and Mrs. P. But I couldn't, so I chilled out at home.
I think Melanie Jane's just gone, TJ. She said she got to go to church. Yeah. So obviously in Australia, it's Sunday morning there, isn't it?
Oh, of course it is. Is that where she's from, Australia?
Yeah. Did she say Canberra? Canberra? Canberra.
Oh, Canberra, yeah, that's in Aussie, isn't it?
So it will be Sunday morning there, you see.
It will. Yes, Eagle VP is live as well. He's, I think he's doing a one-to-one interview with Catfish Jones, which I thought was on Tuesday. Monday. But he's doing that now, and I didn't know. And I think Richard, if you want to see some live drone footage, I think Richard Palmazano's live as well.
It was.
Or he was. Is he stopped now?
I don't know.
Sometimes he stops flying with his drone, and then he goes live on his phone, doesn't he?
I think it stopped because it says 15 minutes ago.
Oh, right. Oh, cool. Okie dokie. So it's just Mr. Eagle VP that's live. I'll tell you what, I shall go and find his channel and I shall put it in a chat. If you want to go and watch a good old interviewing by Mr. Eagle VP, I shall do that for you. And it's Catfish Jones. But
Ray's put, I seen a guy live from a drone in New just a minute ago. How do you do that? It's awesome. Well, Mr. P hasn't figured it out yet because apparently on the app that he flies his drone with and the drone that he's got, he should be able to go live, but he hasn't found the right settings yet.
Well, I don't think it's the settings. I think it's the phone myself.
Yes, it will be Richard Palmazano. He is from New Orleans.
Yes. He's a very good droner as well. Very, very, very good. Just finding Eagle VP's channel. Like I said, he is live at the moment. I shall just copy and paste a link when it finally loads on.
Barrow Boy says, "How are you guys?" Or did you already read that?
Like I said, it's just or like Mrs. P's just said, it'd be all right if you went for the sniffles. Yeah, then. Right, this is I've put it directly to the live interview at the moment, so I shall put it in the chat. And if you want to go over there, tell him that Pixie sent you.
And Ray's put, you can talk from it too. Very cool.
Yeah, I think it all goes through your phone. The camera that's on the drone goes through your phone, so you're actually talking or to whichever your device you've gone live with, and then you're talking into the phone, and that like beams it out live, which is pretty cool.
They was trying to talk him through it the other night, and a gentleman that was on at Broad's drone, wasn't it? He's got a not as new a phone as Mr. P, and he could go live.
Yeah, so I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, they couldn't understand why Mr. P can't go live with his.
No, so I'm gonna have to watch a few videos on YouTube to figure out why. And I've got all the latest firmware on it, which is software for the droney thing. So to go live. So yeah, I don't know. I do not know, but we shall find out.
And for you lot that's in, here's the sweetie look.
Oh, what you got?
Sports mix.
Sports mix. There you go.
And so you can see him a little bit better. I've got a yellow one there. Look. So there you go, a sweetie for you all. I'm doing a Douglas Fairchild special. You can have a sweet.
Oh, Dougie is all right. Doug, good lad. That's right, Ray B, my friend. You been all right? How's Barra Boy? And how's everybody else this evening? Welcome to the 9 viewers.
And they what they are. Sports mixtures.
Hey. I'm going to get some sweets, but I thought, nah.
He had his beer instead.
Yeah, I've got my beer. Why not? Got to have some beer, haven't you, on a Saturday night?
Well, you do. You do.
I do, yeah. Got to have some beer, want more beer. Oh, it's getting hot up in here now, so excuse me. Oh. But boy words, I'm good, mate. Good. That's awesome. I'm glad everybody's fine. And Ray's been doing great. Awesome. Is AB still going on about with the YouTube channel? Sorry, I've got that far behind on everybody's channel. I've not seen any videos in ages, so I do apologise. I've been a very, very busy little pixie.
I'm going to say that what comes of working 6 days a week.
I know. If it weren't for that extra day, I'd be able to watch a lot more videos than what I have been.
And have 2 days lying instead of 1.
Exactly. And I won't be as tired.
Yes,
she is cool. I shall pop over. I'm going to have to pop over and have a look. See what she does. There's nobody subscribed to anybody in the chat, which I think most of you are. Please go and subscribe and have a look. It'd be absolutely awesome. I just want to check something on Facebook.
You got to what?
I'm going to check something on Facebook. Because I put this link on in Facebook. I'm wondering if you can watch it on Facebook as well as on YouTube. So
what, after the stream's finished, you mean?
Eh?
After the stream's finished?
No, I mean while it's on.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I'm going to check out.
Oh.
So just give me a second if I can find it. If I can find it. All right, oh no, hang on. I think it just takes you. Yeah,
to the link.
Takes you directly to it.
DJ Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops in the house. How you going on, fella? He knows I went live by accident earlier on. Thank you, Mr. Fruit Loops. How are you? Chopper Games is back. Golden Gaming Serbia. Ray, I sub to you. Please sub in my game. Copy and paste.
And for them that didn't know, he's had his channel took off him altogether, so he's had to start another one.
I know, not good. No good. I look quite suntanned up here with this light. Even though I'm not. Hey ho, welcome 7 viewers. How are we all? And if you want to go watch Eagle VP live with Catfish Jones, he's doing a live interview with him, and I shall pop his link in the chat again. There you go. And tell him, if you go over, tell him that Pixie sent you.
Oh, it's Ray says you need to watch My Brushy Mountain Prison Part 1 on a TV. It's scary. Voices,
What?
kids and women, men also.
Ooh.
Hello, boss man.
Boss man in a house. Boss man in a house. Does boss man want to come on the panel? No, I know quite good that. Subbed you back, and thank you, says Ray Ray. You fancy coming on, my man?
It says, I've never noticed that one before. Bossman PR.
Oh no, I bet I bet he's added that. What's PR stand for?
Don't know.
Boom. I don't like that hide and show business. It's rubbish. Hello, Bossman. Mr. Bossman, do you fancy coming on? Always put okay. All right, give me 2 seconds, my friend. I think I know your what's it off by heart. Your email address, because it's
It says he's not using copy and paste, Mr. P. I'm Pick Up Purple.
Hello, Pick Up Purple. How are you? Email, I think, innit? Sorry, that what I wanted to.
I'm waving back.
There we go, Mr. PR. Invitation sent. How's Pink and Purple today? Thank you for coming in.
Now, if it said Bossman PI, that's private investigator.
Ah. Hello, Mr. PR. How are you?
Hello. Because I wanted to change it instead of just being called Bossman Productions. It's still Bossman Productions, but it's Bossman Production shortened. PR is production short.
Ah.
Just so because I wanted to change it a while ago, but I couldn't because I'd done too many changes. But the amount of time since I changed it, I can do it now. So I've done it.
Oh,
right.
so there you go.
Oh,
see, I told you I hadn't noticed it said Bossman PR before.
I'm going to say.
No, because I only changed it tonight. So you wouldn't have done.
Did you see my little hiccup earlier when I went live by mistake?
No.
I went live by mistake on the, what do you call it? OBS. I thought I was recording a normal video, like, and I'm going, this is blah, 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 because I did a bit of drone footage earlier.
Jojo Phil says, I'm so confused. Why am I sub to this channel?
Ooh. I don't know, because you like me, I don't know. But welcome anyway, Jojo Films. No idea. No idea why you subbed. But
probably gone in one of the yeah,
I've probably got in the live streams and subbed everybody. And then you sub back to me. I don't know. But thank you for coming in. Most appreciated. These people are awesome, that's why. Oh, you guys seem so cool. I'll stay subbed. Thank you very much.
On my bipolar channel,
I've
uploaded a spoof review.
Oh, sounds good.
Because I've got a new toy today that arrived. I ordered it yesterday, and it turned up today.
Oh.
And I've just subbed to Jojo Films.
Is that a Dolce Gusto?
It's not Gusto. It's in Nespresso.
Oh, an espresso. Ooh.
It only cost me £1, but it didn't really, because it's a subscription thing. So you pay £18 a month, and you can use that £18 a month as credit on the Nespresso site, and you only get charged £1 for the actual equipment.
You'll have to do a video and post it for us on and post it to me.
Yeah, because I found the thing through.
Every penny counts here.
Good thinking.
Yeah. Well, we found 2 places actually. Them, you know, the Dolce Gusto like ours, because we went to B&M yesterday, and they're in B&M for £35. So
Well,
they're on offer. They're on offer in Asda, and they're not on offer in B&M as well.
But get this though, upstairs in Asda, they were £35. Downstairs, they were £99.
That might have been a different
model.
Dolce Gusto, because they like go up in different. What do we call it? Like on a piccolo or something like that, and I don't know.
Yeah, you can get different model numbers.
Yeah. But on does us for what we want, if you know what I mean. We don't want no fandangled thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But funny thing is, we was going to have a Tassimo.
I used to have a Tassimo years ago.
But same as I say, that day we went in Curry's and they're on offer. And Pixie says to me, "Oh, well, they're just same thing, aren't they? Except one's Tassimo and Nescafe Dolce Gusto." So that's how come we ended up with the Dolce Gusto.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we did now.
Where do you buy your pods from?
Asda.
Because you can, if you've got, they do a cheaper version of them. I believe in like Aldi's and places. Their own version.
For Dolce Gustos?
For different coffee pot, different. I think so, but I might be wrong from what someone said.
We see they're doing an offer now in Asda. You see, if you buy the boxes separately, it only makes 8 cups of coffee.
Yeah.
And they're £4.49, but if you buy 3, you get them for £12.
Yeah.
But you can buy them cheaper elsewhere, like is it Pound Stretcher? They're a bit cheaper.
Also, I'd recommend you going on Amazon and eBay looking, because they have got some good deals on there.
Oh, I might have a butcher's on that.
You can buy them in bulk, so you can get more of them, and it works out cheaper. And they've got different brands that work with, like the Degusto or the Nespresso or the Tassimo. And
hi, Nicholas.
He's retracted his message. So
yeah, I think
I won't stay on long because my daughter's here. She's in the other room. I'm doing strict. I'm on for the first time. I'm actually using my iPad. Here.
Champ of Games has been banned as well for 3 months. He says all they were doing were playing FIFA 18, and they said it was inappropriate content.
Your sound's gone off, boss man.
Has it?
No,
I
they just weren't saying anything.
I'm looking at bloody YouTube, that's why.
Yeah, basically, I had a FIFA gameplay vid and uploaded it, and it said it was inappropriate. You on to Sports Mix, boss man?
Oh.
There you go.
After he went, it was still there. My days, YouTube's dying. It is. YouTube is dying. What is rude with the FIFA gameplay? No idea. I don't know.
YouTube's just gone mad.
It's gone like politically correct.
And also, I was watching something earlier. There's a whole big thing now where some of the big advertisers are actually coming out of YouTube because of certain allegations to child certain situations. I'm not going to go into any details because it's not. There's a whole big thing, new sort of thing where they're taking away, they're coming out completely like. Who is it? Some sports brands are coming out of it, and also loads of big companies are not going to advertise with Google or YouTube until a certain situation's sorted out.
Oh,
damn!
Jojo Films has said, "I've honestly made videos on pretty sensitive subjects. I've been climbing on roofs, trespassing to skateboard, and I'm not banned yet. That's so strange.
Yeah, and Champa Games gets banned for playing FIFA. Which
I think there are certain game companies, the companies who make the games, who don't like certain, you know, they don't like you uploading their games. You have to do it a certain way or something. I don't know.
I have no idea.
It's like at the moment, the way YouTube is at the moment, you've got to have a big fat rule book on it.
Oh yeah.
Or over 10,000 subscribers, and then you're not affected.
Yeah. So if there's any 8,000, 9,000 people that want to subscribe to me, Boss Pickering, please do so. Oh Lordy. I go in all kinds of abandoned places, all kinds of weird stuff, not banned yet either, lol. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, so
I mean, I'm not disrespecting. Like, there is a lot of channels that the subject matter is the paranormal. You know what I mean? I mean, you'd think that was like a sensitive subject, wouldn't you? If you know what I mean.
I thought so.
So, I mean, it all depends on the sort of content, I suppose, that you've got.
And also, like with FIFA, it's got, with it included in the game, it's sponsored by so many different companies and things. To, you know, for like,
That's it.
You know, different companies promote that certain game, and maybe the reason why it's not being allowed, maybe, is because YouTube have got a conflict of interest with those companies.
Or is it something to do with monetization or something? I don't really know. I don't understand.
No.
3 months.
Yeah, like me, I can't live stream for 3 months. It's a pain in the bum.
That's why you've had to go on Mac.
That's why I created Mac. Correct.
Yeah.
You see, and another thing as well. Let's say, like, people do their vlogs or whatever, and they put music to it, then they've got to be careful what music they use because of the same thing.
Ray says, I take the paranormal seriously. There are some people who don't know what they are messing with. It's not a game.
That was basically my point I was trying to get across, Ray. I sort of didn't know how to word with it. It's not something, from my view, that, you know, people should be messing with, because as well as good spirits, there's also really, really bad spirits.
Yeah, like vodka and whiskey and rum.
You know what I mean? It's it is a bit of a tricky subject, isn't it? If you know what I mean.
Yeah,
and for people doing like spirit boxes, I mean, I don't mind people, you know, but it only takes, same as Jojo said, a child to watch some of the contents of these videos, try it for themselves, but it's a subject that's got to be tackled by adults.
Yeah.
Can't have a child messing about with a Ouija board, can you? Really?
No.
I mean, mess about with Ouija board.
It is an adult subject matter, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say.
And I expect quite a lot of people don't realise one thing, that if you do have certain sort of content that you upload, that you can actually age restrict it.
Exactly.
So,
which I think for this paranormal stuff, like Ouija boards and such stuff, you should age restrict it yourself anyway, so only over 18s can watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, myself, I can't, you know, I can't understand kids wanting to mess around with things like that.
With the occult.
Yes.
They call it the occult.
So, not good at all, is it? Eh?
No.
But you know, I've never been to a medium. I have a belief, if you know what I mean, that there is life after death. But I'm sort of person, I'm too scared to go and see medium or psychic or anything like that?
Jojo's but many people don't age restrict it because they don't. They just want.
They just want the views.
Yeah, they just want the views.
That's it.
But if they were serious about it, they would put an age restriction in. You know.
Exactly.
The same as what we've just been saying. It's not something to be messed about with.
Ooh,
It's not a game.
Oh, only unless you know what you're doing.
Exactly.
So as if you could just go down to local corner shop, buy a set of Ouija board, and off you go, is it? You know what I mean?
You see, same as I say, when we were in Minehead, we sat there, and all of a sudden, this robin came onto the decking that we got outside, and they always say it's a loved one trying to let you know that they're there with you, and they, you know, to give you a sign that they're with you. And then it pooped on deck, and that was just like my mum. That'd be just her sense of humour. You know, I'm here coming, letting you know that I'm here with you, but I'm going to do a great big crap on your decking.
Yeah. Jojo says, my days, this channel is actually amazing. There needs to be more people like you a lot on YouTube. Well, thank you very much, Jojo. I'm glad you're finding it.
I'm going to go and subscribe. I'm going to go now and subscribe to Jojo Films because
awesome. So yeah, gained a few subscriptions as well, Jojo.
Right, you're now at 212 when it re-updates because I was 212 now. You've got Jojo.
Awesome. Champion Game says there was this channel called Toy Freaks. My baby sis used to watch. They used to waste food and all sorts of things. So my baby sis used to do the same. Thank God that the channel got banned forever. Oh dear. I did Pixies. Thank you so much. Not a problem, Jojo. Don't forget, guys, to like and share the stream. That would be absolutely awesome. Let's get some more bodies in here. And also, if you like watching interviews, Eagle VP is actually interviewing somebody called Catfish Jones. And also, shall again put his link in the chat.
ZZ Top's brother.
Yeah, you'll know that if you know why she said that. There's a link. Going over and say Pixie sent you. Captain Cook.
If you see him, boss man, is spitting image as ZZ Top.
I have. I've seen even with I'm subscribed to him. I've been for ages.
Even with Trilby on.
Yeah, I've been subscribed to him for a long time.
Blue Spanner.
Yes,
I have one. And boss man has one.
I'm a spanner in the works.
I'm just a general spanner anyway.
No, you're a crown. You're the king, Pixie.
I'm the king of the spanners.
This is no word of a lie, boss man. He was trying to do this video earlier on, like some drone footage, but he only got up for about 5 minutes. He says I'll sort of mingle it up a bit. So he's there at computer, and he says I'll do it on OBS. And it starts fiddling about with it, and I'm going, baby, shh, I'm trying to record. It were actually live, and I was trying to tell him it were live. And he's going, I'm going, baby. He says you should have just shouted, you're not recording, you're live. But he kept telling me to shush, so I did.
Never mind.
So, and the Wally of the week
is me.
Numpty.
Hey, you could do something on your channel called that the Wally of the week, and have a different person each week who makes a cock up or does something wrong in a video every week.
Yeah.
Well,
you watch.
You'd be winning it every week.
I would. I crashed my drone, did so through that tree, and I forgot to put a SIM card in. Then I went live accidentally. So
you see what Game of Champs has just put?
He gave himself a spanner.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You like my spanner? Yeah, I'm a moderator. Thank you so much.
Yes, if there was a lot in and there were a lot in the chat, yes, you could have a spanner, but me, myself, and Pixie are spanners. Well, obviously, because it's Pixies Channel.
Yeah.
So I think at the moment, yeah, and Ray's a spanner. So at the moment,
we get to about 22 people in there, you can have a spanner.
Yeah, we've got enough spanners to suffice at the moment.
Hi, Callum.
Hi, Callum, Bossman says.
Hello, Bossman.
You need your face wiping.
What?
You've got spag bol all around your chops.
I don't know, it's literally a gob like that. As big as my gob. Callum.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, lick you. Oh, dear.
With his little dance.
Yeah, best about it, though, boss man, they went to match today and it were on telly. I sat watching it in nice warm and they were out freezing the doodahs off at match.
I know.
And Ray says, hello, young man.
Oh, hello, Mark.
Mark plays in the house. Are you, fella? You all right, my friend?
He is a young man, but he's a very, very tall man.
He is.
He's a lanky lad.
Yeah.
It's only it's just off 6 foot.
Yeah, but a 14-year, yeah, my nephew's
15.
I'm 21.
One of my nephews is 15. Yeah, 15.
Well, put it this way, he has bigger clothes than what Pixie does.
No, that wouldn't be difficult.
A 6-year-old has bigger clothes than what I do. I feel so proud that I'm a moderator. Thank you so much.
And Richard's gone live again.
Oh, I see he's on his droney.
No, he's not on his drone, but it says I'm back.
Oh, he's probably doing his normal, because he normally does drone live feed, and then he packs his drone away, and then he goes live with himself.
Well, should I tell you something, Ray? That is the temperature here in the UK. 3 degrees Celsius. It's blooming cold.
It is cold.
Freezing. We are all fine, apart from having little sniffles.
Hey, Frugal Farmer's in.
Oh, Lado Frugal, how you going on, fella? Everybody's coming on.
Hi, Frugal.
So it's what we call in England, it's brass monkey weather.
Yeah.
You're not kidding. Blooming brass monkeys.
Well, if you'd have seen them when they went to March, they looked like they were going to Antarctica.
Got me woolly hat on. Got me scarf.
Hey, Jojo, when we went to the park, when Mr. P flew his drone this afternoon, there was actually some sleet in the rain as well.
I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm not going to turn the cam off. I've just got to go and sort my daughter out. So I'll be back.
Okie dokie then.
All right, mate, no worries. Yeah, when I went up on my drone, it was lovely and sunny, but there was a great big grey cloud in the distance, and the wind must have took it, brought it rather quickly towards me while I was setting all my drone up. And then when I went up in the air,
oh god,
and I spun around a few times, it started raining. So I thought, right, that's coming down pretty quickly. I'm not getting my drone wet. No way. So I had to bring it back down to earth.
Mark says, I love the way Champ is putting a wrench by his name. Yes, he's made himself a self-appointed moderator, Mark.
Is a semi-moderator.
So, yes, so within the next few days, we're sort of expecting some snow here as well.
Mm. No. I seem to be missing you, Ray. Oh, no. Lol, I'm a moderator. Oh, yes, if nobody else knows who's watching live and not in the chat, if you've just come in, Mr. Eagle VP is doing a live stream, a live interview with Catfish Jones. So if you're not subscribed to Eagle VP, I'm going to put the link in the chat for you. So and you can go watch the channel, and if you don't go over, just tell him that Pixies sent you. So,
and Epic Gaming's just said, sorry, Epic Gaming's just said good night, everybody.
Who did?
Epic Gaming.
Oh, Epic, has he gone to bed? Has he?
He's going to bed. Yes,
Yeah.
I did see it, Mark.
What's that?
It says, did you see Melmo's theme song I posted?
I
Return
haven't
of the Mac.
I haven't had time today. I've hardly watched any videos today.
It's Return of the Mac.
Return of the Mac. Like that tune.
With that crimson, Mark, to start with,
I've been working through Google, but just going live at 8 tonight. There is.
Get that hammer out, Mark.
What's that one?
That's 3 notifications I've had saying Richard's going live.
Is he?
I'm back again.
Good night.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you in the morning.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
But yes, it wouldn't surprise me if we don't get some snow within the next few days.
At least 6 foot, then I won't have to go to work then. Woohoo! I get paid. Yay!
Oh, Ray's on 502.
Ooh. 502 subscribers. No, that was my friend Carl Bartley. He's how I met Granny Monster.
It did sort of look a bit like Crimson. I were a bit.
Hello, Charlie. How are you?
Hello, Charlie. See, Charlie's got a spanner and all now.
Yeah. Hi, Charlie. He's a proper Charlie.
He's a proper Charlie. Yes, Charlie, if you don't know, Mr. Eagle VP is doing a live interview with Catfish Jones at the moment, at the same time as I'm going live.
Ray says that was the time.
The link in the chat. Stop talking.
Sorry, I'm just telling you.
No.
It's 4 minutes past 10 here.
Is it?
Ray.
There's a link to the Eagle VP's live chat. It'll go straight to his live interview with him. If you want to go watch it, pop on over. Just tell him that Pixies sent you, so he knows. Is your daughter all sorted now?
No, she was supposed to go upstairs at 10 o'clock, but she's promised that she'll go up at 10:30. No questions asked, because we've got to be up early in the morning. So we've got to leave the house at 10 o'clock tomorrow for a 2-hour car journey to go to my cousin's.
All right.
Frugal Farmer says, "Please hit the like button. I get £10 a like." Jojo says I've missed I'm a Celebrity 3 times in a row. Well, you have to do what
I only watched the first part of the first episode and couldn't be bothered.
You do what I do, Jojo, and I record it.
Then she watches it the following day.
And then I watch it day after.
Are you in the UK then, Jojo?
Yes.
Oh, whereabouts?
She did say a little bit ago it was snowing where she is in the UK. So I know she's from the UK.
Not snowing here. You're not in Scotland, are you? Because the forecast snow up there. What I'm doing tomorrow?
It was snowing where I am in the UK. And then she says that wasn't much, but there was snow.
Oh.
Yeah, she is in Scotland.
West Yorkshire. Oh, another Yorkshire lass. Hey.
E-bagum.
We live in Sheffield, Jojo.
We're in Sheffield. About 2 minutes, literally 2 minutes drive from the city centre, about 10 minutes walk. But I couldn't be bothered to walk down to the football match. I got the taxi.
So we're in South Yorkshire, aren't we?
Yeah, South Yorkshire. Is that Leeds? West Yorkshire? Leeds? I'm not sure. Just jumped in for a bit at the beach. Corona calling me. Happy trails to you all.
Hi,
Yes, see you
Molly.
later, Frugal. See you
Oh,
later.
she's in Bradford, same place as the Wynn family.
Oh, there you go. Cool. Time to do some cooking videos, Mrs. P. It's cold outside. Hello,
Yes.
Molly.
I am doing one tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm doing yet. I was going to make a raspberry cheesecake, and I was going to have it for a Sunday lunch, but it says it's got to be chilled at least 4 to 6 hours. Well, it'll be tea time by that time. That's chilled. So
I'll
basically,
start in the morning, then do it in the afternoon.
yeah, but we're still not be able to have it for his dinner, will we? Molly!
Molly.
So it
Nobody
might
subscribe to Molly. Go subscribe. What?
just be a change of plan, but I haven't decided what yet.
You do not know. So, Mr. Bossman, I'm behind on your videos, mate.
Oh, I expect you are.
I'm behind on everybody's videos. I don't like this working business. It's not good.
If you could go and check out my bipolar vapor channel, because I've got two new videos on there that I've done this week.
I shall do that. No problem. Amy's doing a cooking video tomorrow. Chicken, pot peas, bean tomorrow night. Oh,
Hot pies. Hey, guess what? Guess what I made yesterday? I didn't vlog it or anything.
What? Oh,
we
yeah,
had beef stew and dumplings yesterday.
I love beef stew and dumplings.
Oh, Bossman. Oh.
But I did say the other week when we were out in it, I says, "Oh, I'll have to make a stew." So we went down on Thursday evening to Asda, and I says, "I tell you what, I'm going to get some diced beef, and I've got a slow cooker, you see."
Yeah.
So I just put the beef in the slow cooker with a bit of gravy granules, and then I bought a pack of casserole mix. It's got leeks, onion, potatoes, swede.
All sorts.
Yeah, basically the whole caboodle. But I did pour a few extra more potatoes in. And
yeah, you could do some slow cooker recipes on your channel.
So
it also made pot pies.
Jeanette.
Yeah.
You should do some slow cooker recipes on your channel, because then they'll be quite easy to vlog. Because you can film a little bit when you start, chucking all the ingredients in, and they can watch you turning it on, and then you can do like with SpongeBob, 3 hours later. And then you're back.
I mean, at end of the day.
Or leftover
night.
What?
Jojo says a mate supports Sheffield Wednesday. We support other team.
Oh, all I think I've got to just say to him, 4-2.
And Sheffield Wednesday are third in the league.
Excuse me, who?
Sheffield United are third in the league, and Sheffield Wednesday are 11th.
I have been.
What to Swillsborough, as we call it?
Man United. Who? There's only one United. That's Sheffield.
Only the rookie prepper is a Man United fan.
I know. Never mind. Bradford City all the way. Oh, never mind.
What league they in?
They're League One.
Oh.
They're actually a decent side and were very lucky not to get promoted last season. But there only one team in that league last season. The Blades.
Show them your badge.
Bossman's gone all quiet now because we're talking about football. Bossman is a huge football/soccer fan. He really is. He loves it. Don't you, Bossman?
I must be going soft in. I don't know, because it were on telly and I start watching it on telly.
I never watch a football match in live or on television ever.
Not even if Pixie were playing.
Nope.
Oh,
yeah, I'd watch if you were playing.
Oh, you need a fag after 2 minutes.
I go, boo, Pixie, boo.
He
do a cancer and run up and kick you in crowd.
he couldn't run for 90 minutes. He'd need a fag after 2.
I'm gonna say I'll be a goalkeeper with a packet of cigarettes at the side of me, and I'll be smoking away while I'm watching football.
You'd be on the subs bench, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'll be having a fag then and all.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. You'd be on the sub bench having a fag. And
yeah,
then they say right at the last minute, right, you can come on now, Pixie.
Make it look like he's warming up.
Yeah, I won't be warming up with a lighter. I don't watch football, neither Tennessee Vols sometimes. Tennessee Vols, never heard of them.
Probably the like American football where they wear shoulder pads and whatever. Basically, like our rugby.
Like our rugby, but with more padding.
Yes. The other thing is, our rugby just have shirts and shorts. They have the whole caboodle, don't they, with a helmet and a great pads.
Yeah, we tough in this country. They don't use padding or helmets or nothing.
The only padding they might use is a box.
Yes.
Or a mouth guard.
Yes. A little protector.
Yes. Or in my case, a mahoosive protector.
I can't imagine it being comfortable running up and down a field with one of them chafing on your legs.
No.
Definitely not.
It's bad enough without having one on the chafing, but never mind.
Hey! Random Live Productions. Everybody's been live tonight.
Yeah, is VP still live then, Miss Random? I'll be posting his link in the chat, which I shall do so again.
Oh, as you're here, Gail, I just caught the last 5 minutes of your live. I just got there at the last minute before you finished your walk back from Hampton Court.
I didn't catch it, but I have watched it.
I haven't watched it yet, but I missed it.
I was about to comment and she finished it.
Charlie the Rucker Prepper says our NFL girls would not last 1 minute in a UK rugby match.
Eagles just finished, Random says.
Oh, he's just finished, has he? Awesome. Because I thought we were going live Monday night with Catfish Jones, as you were telling us the other night. But obviously he's had to do it tonight.
Yeah, I'm going this week when I'm going live Monday night and Tuesday night.
Ah, there you go.
Monday night's my normal, what would have been tomorrow night's live stream because I'm not going to be around. And then on Tuesday, I'm interviewing Yin Wolf.
Oh, Yin Wolf. Ooh.
And actually, because he was in Edinburgh, he actually live streamed. He joined in the chat for a few minutes, and now we know what he really looks like because he had his camera on.
Does anybody know how much it raised last night? Then
no. When the last time I was on there, it was over $68.
It was £73 last I looked at. Gail, do you know how much they raised last night for the for that charity for the church?
Valerie Reese's charity.
That's it, yeah.
Hopefully, Gail's got a new toy.
Oh, don't wash your dirty laundry in here.
I've got 2 new toys.
Boss man, where are you
located? Says Charlie.
Oh, where am I located? I am located in the southeast of the United Kingdom.
Kent.
I'm about 20 miles away from France, and I'm 90 miles away from London.
That's weird, that, isn't it? You're 20 miles closer to another country than you are to bloody capital.
I know. What's your new toy then, Gail?
Got a new toy. Oh, you ain't got a drone, have you? I bet she has. It's but cool, Charlie.
Cool beans.
Cool. Gail, if you've got a new drone, you'll have to tell us all about it and come on the panel.
Well, you can, if you, from when you're up on the seafront from where I am, if it's a really, if it's going to, you can tell, you can see France. The only time you can see France, you know it's going to rain.
Oh, right, is it that bad, is it?
Charlie's put, I'm in the
DJI, so yes, she has. I bet she's got a Mavic.
I'm in the new version of England.
New England. In America.
Gail, I'm going to send you an invite, so you've got to tell us all about it.
Yes, you've got to tell us all about your new toy.
So don't go droning on about it, though, Gail. So you can't dish us droners now, because you've got one yourself. The invite's been sent. No, it's a DJI Osmo. What's a DJI Osmo?
It's a camera.
Is it?
That you can fit to a DJI.
Probably fit it to a drone thingy.
Yeah, I showed you one of my new toys, which was the Nespresso machine.
What else you got?
A new mod. It's called Thor's Hammer.
Ooh.
But it's second hand. It's not new to. It's new to me, but someone was selling it.
Is that a cigarette thingy?
It's a vape. It's not a cigarette thingy.
Yeah, a cigarette thingy.
Oh yes, it's a camera.
Oh.
DJI Osmo handheld camera.
Oh.
Shoot smooth cinematic 4K video using advanced camera stabilization.
How much is it, Jeanette?
It all depends. It curries the £449.
Blimey, O'Reilly.
Wex photo video, it's £399.
No. It's a mobile phone gimbal. All right, thanks for a sick welcome to your channel, guys. I'm going to sleep. I'll catch you in another stream, eh?
Bye,
Thank
Jojo.
you for coming in, Jojo. Bye. Most appreciated. See you later.
There's one here, and it says DJI Osmo Pro Combo 4K, and guess how much it is?
Go on.
Nearly £1,700.
I bet she's got that one.
Can you get me that for my Christmas present, please, Chris?
Well, yeah, I'll get you 5, mate.
Oh, thank you.
One for every day a week.
They're cool, though.
Cool, sounds good. It's not that one. It's the DJI Osmo Mobile 219 quid, reduced from 279. Bargain. Awesome.
There is.
Hey, you need to do a video about the bargain price you got it for
yeah.
every penny.
Yes, definitely.
Here.
There's one here, and it says DJI Osmo Pro Combo, and it's from the DJ official store. Nearly £2,000.
Oh God, no. Ray says I still use my S5 cricket phone from Walmart. Film my
everybody counts here, innit?
In it. Every penny counts, innit?
And Mr. Eagle's here.
Eagle in the house.
Interview tonight, Eagle.
Yes, we did.
Oh, go on.
We did sort of watch, but we didn't know that you were actually going live.
How did United get on, Chris? 1-1, mate. We were the better side, but we didn't play very, very well. We've got to
Oh, sorry.
We've got to get used to getting missing Paul Coots.
I did watch it, and when Pixie came home, I says to him a case of to me, to you, to me, to you, and that's basically how it was all the way through the match.
So it's like the Chuckle Brothers.
Yeah.
They passed it too much, basically. When they had an opportunity to cross it into the box, they didn't. They passed it again. It weren't the usual style.
Gail says, Eagle, you had singing and everything.
Oh. Well, that's what Catfish Jones does.
He does.
He does a lot of vlogging where he sings and everything.
He does.
I could start doing vlogging with
How is Bossman? Eagle was asking, how is Bossman? Bossman is good. Bossman is all right. His back's painful, but apart from that, he's good. And I'm dreading tomorrow the 2-hour car journey that I've got to go on.
Oh, Charlie, the rookie prepper says, yeah, you can. I just wish your cell would clean the dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too, Charlie.
We could chuck it in the bowl and see if that works.
I have that task every night.
Yeah.
I just have to stack the dishwasher and set it off. That's my thing.
Oh, you got a dishwasher?
One of those slimline ones, because my kitchen.
Well, when we were in Minehead, the chalet that we're in had got a dishwasher, and we were going to nick it and put it back at car.
we were going to leave all luggage in chalet and then nick dishwasher.
Yeah, so everyone, on Monday morning, 10 a.m. UK time, Eagle VP is interviewing Drone Girl.
Oh, that's what he's doing on Monday.
Yeah.
Droney Girl. Ooh, cool.
A sexy lady.
We've got a sexy lady.
Wexy.
It's a cooking girl, but not a drone girl. Did you notice how her face is all lit up?
No, it's probably me blushing.
No, it's with the lamp that we bought.
Pixies band.
My band, no, band from the hotel. Yes, that's right. A bit out of my glass.
Glass.
That's what I said.
I thought you said glass.
I probably did.
He did. He said glass. Glass.
Did I?
You did say glass, whatever.
Sorry, folks. I missed most of this in bedtime. Time for some Zeds. All right. Thank you very much, Win family. Thanks for coming. I will send you that email so we can hook
up. Keith will have heart failure.
He's going to go redder than the shirt. He is, bless him.
Right, I'm only going to be here for another 5 minutes because then I've got to get my daughter to bed.
Okay, no worries, my friend.
So then I'm going to watch a bit of TV and then go to bed.
Keith says, medic on standby.
But Gail, then you'd have to give him CPR. I don't expect you want to give Eagle CPR, do you?
Just whack him in the chest.
No. If he has heart failure, then she can nick his drone. Then she won't have to buy one.
Yeah. No, she can't because I've already got it.
No. You've got the fake version.
Oh, is that why it won't fly properly?
No. The reason why it won't fly properly is because you're flying it, Chris.
Oh, I wouldn't have went wrong. Oh, bugger.
Pixie had a Wally moment earlier on.
I did, yes. I went live by mistake on OBS instead of recording the video like I should have done. And Jeanette were trying to tell me, shh, I'm recording. Shh.
I did try to tell him.
You did. I'm trained to do CPR, mind you. I can give him a shock. Yeah.
Hey, Gail, if you just walked into his front room, that'd give him a shock.
Yeah, you just rip plug off an electric thing and go.
I'll just get a taser.
No, Gail, you walk in there and start scraping off the wallpaper.
Yeah. What? His wife would kill her. He'll be after you, Gail. Oh, Gail, that's what I was going to ask you. Now everybody knows that will kill him off.
Eagle VP says, Jeanette, your picture is great. Did you get... We didn't, because we did go to B&M, Keith, but they said only the big stores have got them, and that wasn't what... Call it home store or something, but we did get a lamp. We did get a lamp. I'll just show it you before you go quickly. Probably can't.
Don't knock everything flying.
One of them.
Oh, that's nice. I like that because it's my favourite.
£4.99 from B&M.
How much?
£4.99.
Ooh, I might have to get one of those.
Yeah, and it's one of these.
They've opened up a new mega B&M near us.
You might get, because Keith was showing us like an allergen, the one that he'd got, and it was £7.99. But the B&M that we went in, this says like because of the limitation of the stock that it can. But you see, you can bend it all every which way. But
yeah, they've opened up a mega B&M near us in an old home base store, so it's massive.
Oh, I better get have loads of stuff.
And it only opened on Thursday. I haven't been yet. My daughter went, but I haven't been. So
basically, we asked about them, and she says there's like different B&M stores, and basically,
bye, you go in. Bye, mate.
If it's by Keith, if it's a B&M home, they stock a lot more than the one we went to, which must be just your bog standard B&M.
Yeah.
But we did look for it.
Did you say something like Golden? No. Afraid not, Mr. Golden Wonder. I didn't. It wasn't ours. No, Gail, she will kill me, lol.
But yeah. So you see Keith, the one that Keith's got, it's like a long strip, but it's LED. And same as we've said, because the bulb in this, we've got like a lamp with the lampshade. I mean, you know, the fitting front roof. We've got a lampshade on it, and it's not a very bright bulb. So that's why Pixie had to have this lamp on behind me, but it was still dark. So that's when Keith told us about that lamp. So, but we got that one instead, which just does the same thing.
Yeah.
So when I sit down there, it'll show me good looks off even better.
And only thing is, it shows my gap. My gap in my teeth. I've got a gap in my teeth.
It's all right. I've got several.
I've got several gaps.
I've always had it right from being a kid.
Right, I'm going to love you and leave you, all of you, lovely people.
Thank you for coming on, Mr. Bossman.
That's all right.
And no doubt we shall see you again.
Oh, maybe. I'm not going to do anything to do with YouTube tomorrow at all. So I'm having a day off as I'm going out for the day. Well, I might watch some YouTube videos when I'm sat in the car for 2 hours.
Are you not the one that's going to be driving?
I can't drive.
Oh, right. Well, in that case, you might as well get your head down.
I usually do fall asleep in the car, so.
Or just annoy the driver.
I don't think my sister-in-law would approve of that because she's driving.
We'll just go. You're driving too close to the curb. You're driving too fast. Slow down. Put your indicator up.
I don't know who he's talking about, Bossman. Do you?
Right.
He's the best backstreet driver I know.
Bye,
yes.
Golden Gamer. Bye, Gail.
See you later, mate.
Still there. Bye, everyone else who's here.
Bye, Bossman. Have a nice time tomorrow.
Thank you, and I'll see you all on Monday.
Yeah,
bye.
See
you, mate. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. Right, now he's gone. Let's talk about him. He's probably still watching that, aren't you? Yeah, we know. So Eagle's gone. As I wonder if Random's still. Are you still here, Mr. Random Gale? We've got 7 viewers. Welcome one and all. We've got me and Mrs. P. You can't see her right now.
Random is still there because she just said bye, Bossman.
Oh, there you go. Miss Random Gale, did you get your invitation? Would you like to go on the panel for a little while and talk about your new camera?
Yes.
Yes. Well, I did send you an invitation, but I'll send it you via your the usual way that I send it, which will be via email to your Gmail account. So just give me 2 seconds while I load it up. And I shall send it you, Miss Gale. Oh, I've got to...
Discord have a link? What's Discord?
Discord. I've heard of it, but I don't know. I do not know, Mr. Golden Gamer, so I couldn't tell you on that one, my friend.
Oh, she says, I'm knackered today, so we'll give it a miss.
Oh, okay, Mr. Random, no problem. I thought you was going to do your live stream on Sunday. Because you normally do it on Sundays, don't you? I didn't get a chance to go in.
I've got a question for Gail.
Oh.
When is the £5 cookery challenge going to be judged?
And who is judging it?
If that's still the... Oh!
Hey! Stevie. Just a quick hello. Thank you very much, my friend.
Nice to see you back.
Because I have it.
Never even heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is and I don't know what it does. Miss Random might know what a Discord is.
Does Discord have a link? No idea.
Does Discord have a link? Does that mean a link to its website or what? I don't know. I was thinking about that, Mel. Is Mel in?
It can't come up here.
No.
Oh. She says she was thinking about that, about the judge, and she says Mel.
Ah, got you now. It's a streaming thing on OBS. Ah, there you go.
Well, Pixie's still on. Yes, Mel judging.
Ah, and does he know? Do you know when the results will be in? Will Mel be videoing the results? I assume. I assume so. Who knows? Oh, did anybody from my channel come over and watch Eagle VPs? Because I did tell them to say that Pixie sent you. If you can tell me that.
What we're going to say? Oh yeah, you've still got a lot to learn, haven't you?
Oh yeah, I've only been doing it since what, 2 or 3 days ago.
Wednesday,
I think it was.
Yeah, because she did it. Oh, she hasn't asked him yet.
I'll come on with you guys. Yeah, that's fine, Ray. Awesome.
Wow.
Right, let me just.
Is Mrs. Ray going to be there with you?
Ray. I'm going to find Ray now. Just to see if he's got his email and I can post him the link when it's ready.
Think I can bribe Mel with some sports mixtures?
No, because they'll all be gone by the time you see him. They'll all be gone. Bye. View email address. Yes, please. I am not a robot. Why does it keep on saying that? I am not a robot.
I don't know.
I don't know. Submit address, email. There we go.
Right, I've got a question to ask the viewers that are watching now.
Ooh, sounds intriguing.
For my vlog tomorrow. Oh, Mrs. Ray's going to come on as well.
Hey!
I was going to make a raspberry cheesecake for tomorrow's vlog, but I was going to make it for our dessert after a Sunday lunch. Ooh. But I didn't realise until I read down the recipe that it has to be refrigerated. It says it's best made the day before. You see, I couldn't make it today because Mr. P went to the football. So I've got chocolate chip flapjacks, Yorkshire parkin, or should I make some more cupcakes? Some more of them cupcakes.
We didn't make cupcakes, did we? Did you? And we'd nearly run out. So I think you should do cupcakes. Well, that's just me.
Yes.
Mr. Ray, can you because if Amy wants to come on, I can't find a channel. Could you Amy, no, that's not her. Put a link in the chat.
She might come on with Ray.
Oh, together?
I don't know. I would imagine so.
Abandoned.
So if anybody has any preferences what they want me to make, then please put it in the chat.
I reckon they'll come on together. Hey, baby. I found a channel. I found it. I found it. I've just got to go to a thingy bob now. Give me 2 seconds. Ooh, what's gone off for you? Oh no. Hey.
Yes, give her a minute. She's doing her face. Oh, she says, can you repeat? I had to have a pee. Well, it's I've got like a few in mind. Chocolate chip flapjacks.
Ooh.
Yorkshire parking. And I don't know what else. I forgot now.
Cake.
Or cupcakes. The gingerbread cupcakes. But I think instead of doing the salted caramel icing, I'm just going to do butter icing.
So which one would you like? Oh, sweetheart, keep them entertained. I'm just going for a pee-pee.
As Mrs. Random made you want to pee?
I want to pee. I'm back in a more.
So yes. So any suggestions? Oh, Mrs. Random Life said ginger. Mr. P said that as well. Random. I did make them the other day for Pixie's birthday, but it states like a salted caramel icing. But we weren't over fond on the icing, so I might just do a buttercream icing. So, but these enough to make, and the Yorkshire parking is very nice, and the flapjacks is nice because I've made all of them. Oh, I've got an itch in my ear. So, but the mistake I made, I think I overfilled the cupcakes a little bit too much. Oh, Steve's a big fan of mince pies. Well, I will be doing them a bit closer to Christmas, Steve. And I've been out and bought me Mrs. Santa Claus apron. And it's got a hat with it as well. So I will make some mince pies a bit closer to Christmas. And I've got a recipe for gingerbread men. But I did make them last year before I started YouTube. So that's another thing on the Christmas theme as well that I've got planned. So, but when I made my flapjacks, when I made them before, I put sultanas in them. So if I were to make the flapjacks, you can make them with chocolate chips instead of sultanas, which is a different variation of flapjacks.
I'm here.
Yes. Mrs. Random says gingerbread cupcakes.
Oh, yeah, they're gorgeous. I think there's one left and it's got my name on it. I'm a big fan of mince pies.
I've just said a bit closer towards Christmas, I'm going to make mince pies and gingerbread men. Because I made them last year, didn't I, Mr. P?
You did.
Because I have got the cookie cutters for gingerbread men.
Mm.
And ladies, and it's got a gingerbread lady as well. So we are politically correct because we have got gingerbread men and ladies.
But I like eating the ladies. Sorry, it had to be said.
So yes. So I make equal proportions of gingerbread men and gingerbread ladies.
Ooh. She says you're cooking up a storm, Jeanette.
Yes, and I buy the coloured icing things and stick silver balls on them and what else I've got to hand. So, but
So
at the time,
cakes then tomorrow?
I can do, yeah.
Yeah,
I could always do the parking or the cheesecake thing next week, something like
yeah.
that.
Oh, well, we're putting our tree up next week. It's not on how. It's not because Mrs. P's a ginger and I'll get batters. You have to say something because we can't see you.
There you go. That's me at about 13 years old.
You're a proper ginger there, aren't you?
Uh-huh. So there you go. I was a ginger monster. And you can tell it's in the 70s because of this that were a pinafore that way with a blouse underneath it.
I got a clue.
God, when you think of things that we used to wear.
I know. Mrs. P.
It is when my roots want doing random.
The ginger detective, that's what she is.
Or a white monster if I were to let my colour grow out.
Yeah. Oh, I've had this will be my 6th pint today. After 2 pints, I'm anybody's.
Yeah, and it'll be like bit Boeing 747 going over tonight.
That'll be me tonight. I get my revenge back for about 10 years of Mrs. P's loud snoring before she got a sleep apnea machine.
So yes, that was just to prove I was ginger when I was younger.
Yeah.
But as I got older, it went from a ginger to like a
Mousy colour.
A mousy blondie, browny colour as I got older. Yeah.
Oh God, Jeanette, 6 pints.
You know what I said to him when he come in random? I called him a yeah, I called him a pisshead, basically.
I don't know what you mean.
But he only has one day off a week, and if he can't have a blowout on a Saturday night.
Exactly. I mean, it's
it's not me that's got to get up tomorrow morning with an hangover, so I don't care.
Because I'm getting up tomorrow morning.
Yes, it's not me that's got to wake up with an hangover.
That's why I can nick one of your what do you call it?
Coco de Mol.
That's the one. Where is Ray? That's what I want to know. Ray, where are you?
It's to Ray.
Mind you, it's like this. He said he's waiting for Amy to get her face done and everything fixed up. It's like a woman that, though, isn't it? Us men just whap a shirt on, trousers on, done.
I ain't got myself made up.
About 6 hours to put a bit of lippy on and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, I ain't got myself made up.
I don't have to, really, do I?
It says send it.
I sent it. I'll send it again then. Hang on. I'll send it again. This should be in your Hangouts, mate. Boom. That's gone and sent. Ray's here. Or it will be very shortly, hopefully.
I've got a sweat on now. Can you see me red thingy?
Get your red mark. Whenever Mrs. P gets rather hot, she always gets a red mark about here. Right?
Or a start of a headache.
Yeah. Let's hope it's not the latter. Is it snowing yet?
Hey!
Hey, can you see
me? Ray's in the house.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you, mate. How you going on?
I'm trying out these new lights I got in the house, man.
I'd say it's all blue.
Yeah. There it is.
Hey!
Oh, that's better.
You can like change the colors on them. I should have started out the other way. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Right.
There I am.
Hey, there he is.
And is Mrs. Ray there?
Yeah, she's in there. She'll be in here just a second.
Oh.
We got a new apartment. I was doing a little.
Oh, you got a new apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. What's it like there then?
I like it here. It's nice, you know.
Is it nice and quiet?
Yeah. It's in the hood though, in the bad part of town, but I grew up right across the road over, right down the way. These people.
It's like if you keep yourself to yourself, nobody's going to bother you.
Well, that's it. I mean, where we lived before we moved here, it wasn't a very nice part of Sheffield, and we just kept ourselves to ourselves, and you know.
It was like, let's put it this way, Ray. It was like you had to wipe your feet on your way out.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
Actually, that's like I tell everybody here, though, back in the 60s and 70s and 80s, this place was dangerous. I mean, you know, when I was a kid, it was very dangerous, but not like it was, you know.
Was it simmered down a little bit now then?
Well, this certain parts of Sheffield, what you said, that
Smoking on live, not good. No, well, it's me only pleasure I've got left. Never mind. Sorry, there's somebody just said that. Anyway, so Mr. Ray, how are you going on? Stardust, hello.
Hello, Stardust.
Ray. Stardust says hello.
Hello. I can't see the chat for some reason. I'll have to figure it out.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, I use it. I use my phone. This is my $55 cricket phone I was telling you about. I use this thing for filming, making my videos. I mean, I do everything with it.
Yeah, it's cool. I do a lot of filming on my video on my phone as well. This one here. The S8. Oh, sorry, 7.
if you were wondering why I banned him, he'd only got 1 subscriber.
Oh, right. Okie dokie. There you go.
I think it was a TROLL.
Ah, right. Okay, no problem. No problemo. Is Amy Ray going to come in very shortly?
Yeah, she's coming.
She's still sorting us out, is she?
So, have you settled into your new place then?
Yeah, a little bit. We got a little bit of stuff. I haven't got everything in here yet. You know, still moving a little bit.
We've been here nearly 2 years, and there's a lot of things that we still can't find.
Last place I lived 5 years, I threw half of it away. You know.
It looks nice though. It's a nice. It looks like a nice place.
Yeah.
Charlie the rookie prepper said, "Shunt back under the bridge."
A girl got to get a face on. She has.
It looks quite a big place.
Yeah. I got a few little things. Still got my hand truck in here. Nice little kitchen here. Or is it the kitchen?
It's quite a big kitchen.
Massive.
It's weird though. That's strange. Good view though. You set bright lights over there. See all them lights over there? It looks like a city. That's the Tennessee Eastman Company.
Cool.
They make Kodak film and stuff. The first Eastman ever built right there.
Oh, wow.
That's its home right there.
So when are you doing your next video then, Ray?
Mine's going to be an abandoned town up here on the mountain.
There seems to be a lot of abandoned places. Adam Darwin drawn in. There seems to be a lot of abandoned places where you live.
Yeah. Amy said she'd be here in 2 minutes. I'm going to get my tripod so I can set my phone on.
Yeah, that's fine, mate.
Set my phone
Nice to
on
have
tripod.
a different face on here. So what you been up to today then, Ray?
I've been I actually took the day off. I've been delivering flour for 2 days a week too, and working cleaning windows.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
Well,
see, we went down to that prison. Amy's never messed with dowsing rods before, right? Okay, I come home and lose the biggest contract I got cleaning windows. I about go homeless. Yeah. Then I had to go get a loan to go get a place to move again because I didn't have the money to pay the rent because I'm about home. It's crazy. And then this other guy that messed with him too, he lost his job and everything, like made 120K a year or something.
God.
I mean, it's a little weird, ain't it? It was weird, man. I finally got back up on my feet now. You know, it's crazy. I think it's
but
a
at least you managed to get yourself a new place, though, innit, mate?
Don't mess with them rods. That's what I tell people. That's what I said on my video. I don't want to mess. I ain't messing with them things.
No, definitely not.
It's weird, man. We went to that prison and all this happened after that. Ain't that weird?
I'm gonna watch that after I finish this live stream.
Hey, I watched that number one, the number one video. I watched it, part one. It's crazy. I mean, there's voices coming from out of nowhere. It's just insane.
And there was nobody else in there with you.
Well, you see, this is the thing, Ray.
Yeah.
And what I said earlier on, unless you know what you're doing, like you yourself do, you know what I mean? You can't start messing with the spirits unless you know what you're doing, like you yourself.
Yeah, I used to do it a long time ago, but it's not. I don't. It's nothing to be playing around with like I told these other people. You know. I don't like messing with it really. I'd rather film something abandoned.
And Charlie's said, Ray, what was that audio boost app you talk about in your videos?
Oh, it's called a video volume booster. You just boost the audio up. That way you can get like it puts it at megahertz that we can't hear. You know what I'm saying? It's a
yeah. So it basically amplifies the spirits' voices.
It amplifies the volume up to like. Put it on 10 all the way as far as you can. If you listen to my video on the TV, you can tell that I got the volume boosted up there. You know what I'm saying? It's high. That's where I want it. I want to catch something that you can't actually hear with your own ears. You know what I'm saying? With that video volume booster, it does a good job. It really does. I like that thing.
Sounds good, that does. It really does. Are they expensive or not?
It's an app, I think.
Oh, it's an app. I mean, does it have to pay for it or not?
Yeah, no, you got to pay for it. It's on I get it on my phone. It's a app called Video Volume Booster. It's got like a camera on it with black and different colors, like rainbow colors.
No, I'll have to check that one out.
It's okay if you're doing paranormal, but you can boost it up on your editor by just doing it, you know.
Oh yeah.
Random videos. You don't need all that volume unless you're doing a paranormal video, you know.
You're welcome, Charlie. Says thank you, Jeanette and Ray.
Awesome.
You're welcome, Charlie. Charlie's a good one, man.
Top lad, Charlie is. I've had him on a stream before. He's a good lad. So I'll just be messing about with me live events thingy. I don't understand it. There we go. We got the 3 viewers. Welcome to the 3 viewers. Just waiting for Mrs. Ray.
What's that? Uh-oh.
Oh, changing colours. Can you change colours with that remote then? With your lights?
Hey, here she comes.
Hey.
Hiya.
Hello.
I tell him I'm going to be there a plug-in because my phone's dead.
There's plenty of like 40 plug-ins. In
There's
the
a
hallway.
bunch here.
You can sit right over here if you want to.
They're getting everything set up. We'll have a little sit down in a minute. I think he said he was going to get his tripod out. So he can rest his camera on there. So it's not all weeble wobble.
Women, no offense or nothing. Actually, she was eating leftover turkey, I think, but yeah, that's what it was. Make turkey pot pie.
I think you ought to send some to the UK.
I can get it myself, darn. Here, you want to hold it for a second?
Oh dear.
You smoke Mr. P?
Do I smoke?
Mr. P does, don't he?
Yeah.
I thought he did. Hey, that's what I do. I roll my own, see that?
Ooh.
About $10 a pound up here.
Oh, it's one of them rolling machines. Well, not rolling machine. It makes that do the actual cigarettes, doesn't it?
That's good tobacco, man. I can get like that's good. That's Riverside tobacco is what it is, but I can get 4 cartons of cigarettes for less than $20.
That's not bad, is it?
Mm-hmm.
You see, Pixie actually smokes roll-up cigarettes. Like normal roll-ups.
Those.
Yeah, roll-ups. Yeah, roll-ups.
Yeah, roll-ups.
In America, they think you're smoking something else.
Because funnily enough, when we did a live stream the other day, somebody come in and they asked if, you know, it was smoking tobacco or something else. I says, I can assure you, I says, it's just tobacco in them cigarettes. We don't smoke marijuana or anything like that. You know, marijuana, as Pixie says. You know, we don't mind what anybody else does, but personally, we don't. We just have cigarettes and that's it.
Not for us. It's like that.
I used to be wild as a buck, man. I was a wild child back in the day. We was crazy. Yeah.
We all was, you know.
Hey, you're only young ones, aren't you? That's what I say.
I drank more before I got 21 than I did after I turned 21. I mean, you know.
Well, you see me, Ray. My parents were very, very strict. So I didn't do a lot of. I didn't smoke then, and I didn't drink a lot. You know, they were very, very strict on that, if you know what I mean.
It's till she met me till she started smoking.
Oh, I used to have occasional one.
Mm-hmm.
But,
welcome to the 8 viewers. We've got Ray and Mrs. Ray in the background somewhere, and we've got Mrs. P as well.
I'm going to hold this while he goes and gets the tripod.
He's here, look. Hello.
And Mr. P's drinking his beer, and I've got water.
Yeah, I've got the strong stuff.
How long? God, it's been forever.
Years. You know, we used to drink every now and then, but I used to drink a lot when I was younger, but I quit after I started having kids. You know, I quit. But...
Yeah, we were. I only have a drink at the weekend.
Yeah.
Mary Jo Warner. Mary Jo Warner. Who's Mary Jo Warner? That's what Charlie says. Yeah, I really only drink at the weekend, like Saturday night, because I'm working like 6 days a week. Like work 8 hours every day, Monday to Friday, then 5.5 hours on a Saturday. Then I've had a football this afternoon, or soccer this afternoon.
And Molly says hello, Amy.
Hello, I'm trying to keep looking. Hi, Molly. Hi, Charlie, the Ricky Prepper.
Do you go on all of Ray's adventures then, Amy?
Do what?
Do you go on all of Ray's adventures then?
Some of them. Well, I go on, you know, quite a few, but he does a lot like caves and tunnels and stuff. I don't really like to go in those, but but I'm not getting to no, you know, cave.
So if
I'm going to say, I must admit, I do get a bit claustrophobic when it comes to like tunnels and caves and things like that.
yeah, I would like to put a big cave in case there's a bear in there.
I couldn't handle it. We're finally getting a little bit settled since we moved. I hate moving so bad.
I know, it's not good, is it? We moved quite a few times, but I think we found somewhere where we like and we're settled now.
That's always
And
good.
Charlie, the rookie prepper, says pot.
In other words, weed.
Oh, yeah. I wish it was legal here, but maybe one day it will be. You know?
I know. But like I said to Ray, it's like, at least you've got somewhere now, isn't it? So you're not on the streets or anything.
Yes.
It does look like a nice little place. You can just a quick tour around.
Little, it looks massive.
It does. You sure you don't want to swap?
I covered the phone up. I don't know where his tripod could be. I looked, but I have no idea. He probably put it somewhere though. Did you find it?
Is he? Look.
He found it.
I haven't used it so long. It's out my life there. Special.
What's he got? His tripod.
Guess what I gotta use? Ain't got nothing else to use. Just had a shorter tripod though, you know?
Yeah. We'll get you a smaller one.
Use it as abandonment.
I don't know what she goes to.
Just waiting for him to set it all up. It'd be there somewhere.
That'd probably be just about right.
Oh, there we go. We have movement. Are we on?
Much better.
Hey!
There you go. She's making him some fags. Look, cigarettes.
Rolling cigarettes.
That's much better.
Where's your wanna? Pot equals weed, lol. Ah, there you go. Sorry, Charlie. I know what you're on about now.
It's all right. If you were wondering, Charlie, we're a bit slow in the UK.
Yeah, especially when it comes to weed and stuff like that. We don't smoke it. But there's plenty that do in the UK. Don't worry about that. We used to sit out in the balcony in a place where we used to live. And I've got no sense of smell, but Mrs. Beacon used to say, "Oh, can you smell that strange smell?" I says, "No." You know what it was? What it were? It was weed.
That's it.
Colorado.
Oh, what was that? Oh, what's that they call? Is it spice or something? What's that?
Spice, yeah. What a spice? Who knows what spice is?
There's a lot of people in UK do that. What they call spice. Is it synthetic cocaine? Oh, I don't know.
I ain't got a clue. To me, Yorkshire slang, if you say I want some spice, to me it's like I want some sweets. But obviously for the drugs and that, it's a different thing, isn't it?
Because when Pixie broke his toe, we went down to the as you call the emergency room. We call it accident and emergency. And this crazy woman come in and she was shouting and banging and going off on one. And I went out for a smoke and she admitted she'd been on this, what she called spice. I don't actually know what it is, so.
I got a clue. No idea. But who knows? So how many rolls is how many cigarettes will that make then? Right.
What's that?
How many rolls? How many cigarettes will that make then? That much you've got there, that tobacco.
Probably about 10.
Or about 10. I'm figuring about 15.
That's not too bad, then, is it?
You figuring 15 or 10? I'm figuring 15 myself.
10 to 15.
Well, you see, in the UK, that is a pack of 20. That has got 20 cigarettes, and it's how much are they, baby?
They're from the shop that we go to is £7.35, I think. About nearly £8.
And obviously that's UK pounds.
Yeah, so it's roughly about $8 or something like that.
That's crazy, ain't it?
These right here, this brand right here inside the store, if you get them rolled up, are like $4.25, 50 cents per pound.
Damn, I'm moving over there just for the back.
You see, now we've voted to come out of the EU. If we were to visit an EU country, we would get the tobacco and the cigarettes a lot cheaper than what they are here.
Oh God, yeah, definitely.
And if you're visiting an EU country, basically, if you can justify the amount that you're bringing back as your own personal use, you can bring back as much as you like. But in like non-EU countries, see, my sister went to Turkey a few months ago, and that is not an EU country, you see. So I think it were about 50 UK pounds for a pack of like 200.
Everybody's messing with the lines.
And from a non-EU country, they can only bring 200 cigarettes back. Whereas from a non-EU country, it's you can bring back as many as you like, as long as you can justify the amount that you've bought back for your own personal use. That you're not bringing them back to resell them on. You see.
I'll bring you back about 1,000 cigarettes. Small for yourself.
And Toolman Willis is in the house.
Yes, I said hello. How are you? And thank you for joining. We have Ray and Amy and Mrs. P.
My sister's daughter is actually visiting Poland, and she says that obviously because Pixie smokes like rolling tobacco, did he want her to bring him some back? So obviously it works out cheaper bringing it from abroad than it does actually to buy it in the UK.
There was a guy out of Family Dollar paid $10 American for a pack of fags. Oh my God, $10!
Wow.
I think if we ever got to £10, I'd give up.
I've heard in the back of putting in the bar and everything. That's hard work right there now. Yeah.
You see the. Oh.
Hello, doggy. Walkies.
I'm going to say we've got 3 cats. Don't let him see cats.
He loves cats. He loves. He loves kitty.
Hello, kitty. Yeah.
Little doggy. Hello. We'll take it for a walk.
See, we've got 3 cats. We've got an all black one, and he's the old man of the clan, as we call him. So he's the oldest. And then we've got Lucy. She was a rescue cat, but she's only like a little titchy thing. She's never grown up, as we say. And then we adopted a ginger one in about February, and his name's Tucker.
Tucker the trucker.
But it came from as you would call them, like a hoarder's house. And
16 cats, didn't they?
yeah, the lady that he came from, she'd got 16 cats, and she's not had none of them spayed or neutered, and they were breeding like wildfire.
So did the UK
leave the yes, they voted to leave the EU, but it hasn't actually happened yet because don't the EU want something like £40 million, like a deal with the UK?
Pounds, not million, billion.
Billion? Oh.
A billion. The EU want 40 billion offers, and we've offered them 20. So there's that standoff there. And with regards to Scotland, no, it's a totally separate thing.
No, Scotland
is still in the EU.
No, because they wanted to be independent from the UK. Scotland did, and they had what we call a referendum, and they voted not to leave the United Kingdom. You know, but I think basically it's Ireland's part of the UK, and Scotland, Wales, and obviously the UK. They're all part of the United Kingdom. So I think it's basically because the EU are leaving the UK, UK are leaving the EU. I think it's basically they've just got to follow suit.
I thought it were all separate for them.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
The referendum that Scotland had was to
Northern Ireland, he says.
Go independent from the UK.
Right, I know you've just joined us, guys, but I think I'm going to close it down now. I'm getting a bit tired now. Been on since what? About 9:15?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so thank you, Ray, and Amy, for joining me. I do appreciate it. I know you didn't stay in for very long, but thank you very much.
Sorry we've missed you for a little bit because we've just been busy and moving and we ain't got to.
Yeah, same here. I've been really busy. I'm way behind on everybody's videos. I'll try and catch a few, but I promise to look at the haunted prison thing that Ray's done. I will watch that. That sounds absolutely awesome. Thank you as always to Mrs. P for joining me.
See, the problem Pixie has with him working 6 days a week, it's got like a week's worth of vlogs and everything to catch up on, and then we've sort of like got to go shopping, and you know it's sort of we had to compact everything into a day and a half, which you know it's not possible at times.
Some people's videos, and I can't watch other people's videos, so it's a bit of a nightmare. But I'd like to thank everybody who came to the chat, and again thank you Ray and Amy, and I shall see you all next time. I'll see you later, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.